Just going to do this update video on T1000fc from Turnigy. I installed it in my Bixler 2 and I had it up flying. I didn't put it on the camera on the plane for the first 2 or 3 flights, just because I was nervous of the camera and I wanted to make sure everything acted just fine. So I listened to a guy, I think it was, I forget who it was, either Railman or RC Model Reviews, I'm not sure. But one of them said when you're in the GPS mode, you can't get full control of the plane. You either got stabilization or 3D or return to home. So I disconnected that, and I took off in stabilization mode, and I flew it on stabilization mode, and it worked awesome. It would bank nice, it would turn nice. I still had 100% rudder in it, and so it would turn hard. It would come down quick, and that's what I'm not used to, because Apprentice with that with the safe technology on it, it takes forever to get that down, and it seems to have fast speed coming into land, where with the Bixler it's and the flaps, and I had the flaps deploying slow, it just come in just soft as soft can be. So finally I got enough nerve up, and I charged some more batteries, and I put my camera on the wing, and I said to Dad, he threw it off for me, and away I went, and I did a whole bunch of flying and down low, and it was great. And I was just coming into land, and I was at the one end of the field, and down at the other end there's big tall trees. I've done this before lots of times. In fact, that's the same spot I put the AXN in, the exact same spot, I think 2 trees over. But anyways, it was totally my fault, because I just misjudged. I thought I was over top of the trees, standing where I was, and then I dove down into the field, and I just dove right into the top, I think, of the tallest tree in that group of trees anyways. It was over 80 feet, had to be. The trunk on it was 2 feet around. So anyways, we were beat. I couldn't get it. There was no branches. You couldn't climb it. A 40-foot ladder wouldn't even got close to it, nor did I want to go up that. So we found a chainsaw, and I cut the tree down, and I'm sure Dad's not impressed with that, but it's down now, and I got my plane back, and it's in good shape, and I didn't want to have to leave it there. And when I cut the tree down, I thought the camera was still on the plane, but when I went into the tree, apparently the camera come off the plane, because I thought I was going to have some pretty cool videos for you, because there was a lot of cursing going on, and you would have heard me cutting the tree down, and I'm sure it would have been a blast. But anyways, when I did cut the tree down, I got the tree, great big tree, come down just as gentle as could be. When it hit the ground, boink, my plane shot up in the air about 3 feet and landed flat, and it didn't look bad. But I went over, and my camera was gone. So we got looking around, and I found the camera, and the camera is toast. It hit head on, as you can see the lens going off that way. It hit head on right into the tree, and it flung my SD card out, and I lost all my videos that I had done. But so be it. I've got this camera going, which is just a keychain cam. I'm going to have to figure out what type this is, or where this come from, because I'd like to get another, or maybe there's something better out there. If you guys got any ideas, sure, give me a comment below, because I would sure appreciate it. I don't know how expensive they are, but anyways, I'll show you the plane here. You can see where the one flap is ripped off it, and I got a crack right here. But this is all stuff that I'm going to be able to fix very easily, and I'm going to have it up flying tomorrow, I hope. Well, I know I will, because there's not too much to do to it. I can fix that. I've fixed worse. But so anyways, to make a long story short, that stabilizer, I think, in the Bixler 2 and the T1000 flies every bit as stable and every bit as good as my Apprentice does with the safe technology. In fact, I can fly this Bixler with the flaps on, and I'm going to say I got 60% flaps and they come in slow. But it'll just float down ever so slow, and it's very easy to land, and I think it's great. I'm going to definitely, when my son gets a plane, that will be in my son's plane because it makes it so nice to fly. So anyways, I just wanted to give you updates on that. And what I am going to do is I will give you the, oh, there's my dog. I will give you the updates I did today on Apprentice. Of course, I lost that video too. So what I'll do is I'll give you the update in another video on how the telemetry worked on Apprentice. Have a good day.